Welcome back to another daily crypto market update. In the last 24 hours, we saw almost $400 million worth of leverage shorts wiped out for Bitcoin and $260 million wiped out for Ethereum, totaling not just these two, but everything, $838 million in liquidated leverage positions, short positions. This is one of the biggest spikes to the downside we've seen on this total liquidations chart. Oh, you can't even see it. Let me scroll down. There we go. This is the biggest spike down that we've seen in a long time, and some painful positions getting liquidated, which means that prices are pumping. Not only did BTC close an impressive 6% candle yesterday, it actually pierced our 1.272 Fibonacci Extension level, which retraces all the way back to the 2021 high to the 2022 low. This level was a level of contention for the 2024 December high, and then over here in January, same story. So the fact that BTC pushed right through $100,000 like a wet paper towel is incredible. And the fact that it did not close above here, $103,000, tells me that this is still significant resistance. Now, how are things looking on other metrics? Well, RSI put in a high yesterday of 84.64, exceeding this high. Boom, beautiful sign. How about volume? Volume finally exceeded the 30-day moving average. We are looking at just under 2x as far as volume exceeding the moving average. This is amazing. But you know what would be more amazing is to see today do the same thing, and tomorrow do the same thing, and the day after, well, and the candles shouldn't do that, but the day after do the same thing, maybe even more. We need to see continued, sustained volume every single day, even over the weekend, to change the direction of this moving average. We want to see it start to curl upward. Now, things are looking exciting and amazing. On-balance volume continues to tick higher. Looking at price action, yes, it hit resistance pretty much, but it's only short-term resistance. The TBO looks incredible. And as soon as we moved above this move right here, 95K, it's like, okay, something's going to happen, but what is it? And the hardest part about all this is that while the price has been above the daily TBO cloud, this is what I confirm as strong bullish, but price action has not been strong bullish up until yesterday. Price action had been kind of choppy and like, I don't know, we'll see what happens. But a surprise one-day pump of 6% with all that volume to back it up, chef's kiss, beautiful. And just so you know, on the 4-hour time frame, guess what we got here, ladies and gents? We have TBO breakouts, 1, 2, 3 in a row Thursday. Isn't that incredible? Isn't that something? And what happened the last time we saw these, you ask? Well, we got 3 in a row, and then we saw the price of BTC pump a total of 12%. If we see another pump of 12%, I actually need to change the scale of this. That's putting BTC up here to about $113,000, zooming past our all-time high. We are looking at some incredible price action right now, and it's not just contained for BTC. Stablecoin dominance dropped almost below the cloud. It dropped in one day 7.37%. This is so juicy. This is so exciting. And to make matters even better, we have a new low on daily RSI at 17.11. So good. I love it. And we have TBO breakdowns indicating we should have more bearish explosive downside price action. Bitcoin dominance. This is where things get really exciting, ladies and gents. Dropped 1.38% in a day into the daily TBO cloud. Whenever we see price action fall inside of the daily TBO cloud like this, this is a signal of bearish consolidation. Bearish consolidation meaning that we're going to be chugging and chopping sideways while everyone's thinking this is the dip. We are looking not so strong anymore for BTC.D. Amazing how much difference a single day's drop makes. Now, we have seen other days that have dropped this much. Again, 1.38 feels like a lot. It is, because the last time we saw this much was back over here on the 2nd of March. And again, over here is a little bit more on 25th of February. We have seen big single day drops like this. The main thing though is that Bitcoin dominance is still extremely bullish. Slow line curling up, all four lines separately moving up higher on the weekly time frame, still looking massively bullish. But RSI did not exceed this previous high from April the 7th. So this is a great thing. We're looking really good. So please hear me out. This is actually a great thing. And we had another TBT bearish divergence signal closed yesterday. Others. The others, crypto market cap, not only closed up 12.71%, it crushed this long-term overhead resistance line. This is one of the best bullish bounces we have seen really since we got our TBO closed short back here on the 22nd of April. By the way, TBO closed shorts, just want to remind you, are a great early warning alert that the bearish trend should be changing soon. Therefore, if you're in a short position, take some profits out of your short. Next thing to print is an open long. We get open longs. Even on a pullback, it's letting us know we have bullish confirmation that we have an uptrend. Where are we right now? We're looking pretty good. Not across the board, but overall, we're looking amazing. Now, when we look at other indicators, man, oh man, volume, incredible. So juicy. When we look at on balance volume, had a massive, massive spike yesterday. Actually coming up to this overhead resistance level that I noticed when I was in a live stream, I believe with Dan last night. And RSI did not make a new high, but it still put in a high at 79.86 and it's still overbought. Things look so good for this chart. We're finally seeing good volume, especially on the weekly time frame. Super excited. Now, Ethereum. Ethereum is defying gravity. I don't like Wicked, but that's the best thing I can think of right now. This TBO closed short that I shared back here on the 28th of April when I made a video on the Coinbro Trading channel, let you all know about this too. I was excited for a very good reason because same story. This is an early bullish reversal alert. So we had this, and then 12 days later, well, really 11 days later, we have a single day pump of 21.88%. Do you guys realize how insane this is? I don't even remember the last time Ethereum pumped 21% in a day. The biggest move I can think of is the ETF hype. But that was it right there, I believe. Right here. And it's 13%, which is amazing. 20%. Yeah, I really am struggling to find a 20% single day move. Here we go. This is the ETF day. So 19%. Now, the other thing that we need to pay attention to in regards to where we are right now is there volume? Yes, and I know there's a TB open long in progress. And I know that we also cleared the 382 Fibonacci level, which is amazing. And what's more amazing is that the price is actually stalling right now. Where? At historical TBO resistance, where these levels are. Where I was saying, 2150 should be resistance for the price of Ethereum if it starts to move up high. That's crazy. What's even better though is volume looks amazing. Yesterday's volume was more than 3 times the average, which is fantastic. Again, same with Bitcoin. Each new day, we need to see more volume, more volume, more volume, because that's going to help to propel the market higher. RSI put in a high at 91. I have a hard time seeing that beat, but anything's possible. On balance volume had a meager move up higher. It needs to move up so much more, but this is a great start. On the 4-hour time frame, TBO breakouts, 3 in a row. This is my favorite setup for more explosive price action to the upside. Now, because this is looking good, guess what? On the ETH BTC chart, we got a TBO close short confirmed yesterday on a 14% move. This is the first TBO close short we've seen since November 27th, 2024. This is one of the best bottom bounces or bottom signals I think we could ever get. Not only did the price of ETH/BTC close inside of the daily TBO cloud, this thing has so much more volume than usual. It has about 3 times the normal volume on this pump. It closed inside. TBO closed short on the daily. This is looking amazing. I'm in disbelief and I'm in shock. I'm jumping around a little bit, but there's still so much. Oh, I wanted to share this too. Others dominance is also looking amazing as well. Others dominance closed up inside of the daily TBO cloud, and it's in process of printing a TBO close short as well. Like there's so much. There's no way I can blow through this through 5 minutes, but I'm going to do my best. So just some updates. XRP in process of printing a TBO open long, which will confirm a bullish uptrend. BNB did confirm a TBO open long after getting a TBO close short just a couple days ago. ADA confirmed an open long on a 14% pump with a decent amount of volume, might I add. Link flipped back to an open long with a lot of volume. This volume looks great. It destroyed this. It destroys this. It went up a lot higher. It looks so much better. Litecoin confirmed a TBO open long yesterday on a 6% move. Not as great as the others, but still good. AAVE, one that we've been tracking for weeks, confirmed open long on Tuesday. What do we get today? A 19% move with a lot of volume to support the move. This looks great. And I told you the next stop for AAVE is what? Right here, 239. So this move is already halfway done. A move of 37%, literally halfway done. I've been helping you guys and I've been giving you lots of tips on this. Now, there are other charts that are printing TBO close shorts right now. We should be paying attention to them. Ton printed a TBO close short. Now we've seen lots of these. This one is much closer to support. I like this one way more than this one, and it closed back inside the cloud. More importantly though, it closed above long-term overhead resistance. I like that. Uniswap. Notice a theme here. Uniswap is also part of the Ethereum ecosystem. So is AAVE. So is ENA. So is ENS. So Cake is BNB, but it's similar. And we have SPX. We have lots of meme coins. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm really excited. You can tell. We got a 26% pump on Uniswap with a TBO close short right at support. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Mantle printed another TBO close short on a nice 6% move. If we go to the 4-hour, okay, no, it's just this one. That's a weird shape. I don't know why it is. But we have 3 right above support. I like this. Again, I'm waiting on Mantle. I'm very patient. And actually, speaking of Mantle, I already have a long that's been opened automatically because I'm using Altrady and I'm using the TBO together. Sometimes I get stopped out in a trade. Sometimes I get stopped out in just a little bit of profit. Sometimes it's a loss. But we know that with trend trading, we're in it to win it. I do want to also add that AAVE, which I shared before, this is a position that sometimes you guys just need to understand that bot trading, sometimes you wait. This says 36 days up here. So I had to wait a little bit over a month for this position to close. It might feel like, oh, that's not worth it. Are you kidding me? Look at all of this activity. It's 100% worth it. This is all trading that's happening in a downtrend, in bearish conditions. Look at all these profits being made in a downtrend. Patience pays, you guys. Patience pays. Oh, and speaking of patience paying, I am super pumped because at BTC, this long-term position I've had since the 4th of February has just been a huge pain in the butt. And I DCA'd yet again down here. Oh man, I'm almost at break even. And I'm so excited to see this position start to take profit, considering I have a decent chunk of change invested into it. I have a couple more charts I want to share with you on Altrady, but first I need to go over here to TradingView. TIA printed a TBO close short, a beautiful, beautiful pump of volume here, staggering amount of volume here. And more importantly, it closed above this long-term overhead resistance line. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. ENA. This one had a beautiful 27% pump and printed another TBO close short right above support. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. JITO, TBO close short right above support. I love it. AXS, TBO close short right above support. I love it. These are my favorite reversal signals. So these blue dot ones here, or blue flags, let me scroll these up. These are indicating TBO breakouts, and we're starting to see TBO breakouts on the 4-hour for Solana. It printed one just in this last 4-hour candle. Right now, it's having a little bit of a pullback after a pretty decent pump. SUI has a perfect 3 in a row TBO breakout on the 4-hour. Tau had a perfect 3 in a row TBO breakout yesterday, and it's moved up only 4% so far. I think it can do better than that. Stacks, same thing. ENS only printed one. We don't have any more yet. Cake printed 2, so we're waiting on a third. NEIRO, this one is not on the 4-hour. NEIRO's is on the daily time frame. Why am I acting like this? Because this is one I've been trading and holding and buying the dip on for a long time. I am sitting so pretty right now. Oh, it's such a good feeling. Such a good feeling that you're DCing all the way down here till you get these positions, goes up, takes a little bit of profit, buy some more, now being up 300%, and it's still moving up. TBO breakout on the daily yesterday. Today, up 12%. Got another TBO breakout in process. Volume's good. Everything's looking really good. I'm very, very excited to see what NEIRO's going to do next. Now we got some of these must-watch coins here. So we got PEPE. I have to move this out so you guys can see it, don't I? Let me move this. There we go. Cool. PEPE had an incredible 34% pump. If only someone told you that meme coins would be making the most hated rally bigger than what everything else is doing. If only someone told you that. Man, I really wish I made a video like that a month ago to let you guys know what was happening, because you'll see a lot of the biggest movers over the last month or so. NEIRO, PEPE, nope, nothing really up here because these are all the laggards. These are all like the majors, but all these minors are like, yeah, PEPE. WIF is looking amazing. WIF had a nice move up of 20%. SPX is still chopping sideways, but it did close up 27% in a day. Brett closed up 30-something% and 36%. And it's above the daily TBO cloud. Oh man. And EGLD, by the way, is pumping right now. Yesterday up 11%. Right now it's up 21%. If only someone is sharing TBO closed shorts with everybody, and if only someone was... Okay, let me just say it this way. Guys, I've been prepping you on this. I've been telling you, when you see a TBO close short, the entry condition is not here. You don't chase, you wait for the pullback to the TBO fast line, and then you just be patient. Being patient earns you 26% with this chart. You have to wait 7 days. Boo-hoo, 7 days for 26%. I think you all could sit on your hands for 7 days. Now, WIF, I wanted to share this one with you because when WIF got started pumping back over here, it did not look like much of anything, really. And volume is looking really, really good on this one. If we go over here to Altrady, this trade on WIF is looking amazing. I am up 25% on this position. Again, this is open without me having to do anything, which is so, so satisfying. Up 25% on easy 3x leverage. So this is a nice trade. This is easy, easy, easy. And I love it because I don't have to pay attention to this. I can just let it do its thing. If I want to interfere, if I want to intervene and like take partial profits, I can. But why would I do that if we're at the bottom of the trend? We're starting to see things go up higher. Guys, like this is the power of DCA bot trading. We're seeing so many good profits over and over and over. Some of these positions, though, will take a long time to close, like AAVE took over a month. There's still some positions I'm waiting on that haven't closed yet, and that's super duper normal. But you have to understand that this is all part of trading, and this is the fun of crypto. This is why I stay in crypto, because crypto is one of the most forgiving markets you will ever trade in. It's ridiculous. So if you are feeling like you are left behind, I have good news for you. I didn't prep it right. Oh, that's embarrassing. At thebettertraders.com, we have a sale right now on our advanced courses, Mastering Passive Income and The Smarter Trader. Both of these are 30% off for our summer advanced sale. I don't even know what it's called anymore. And of course, yes, I'm going to be in Toronto this next week. I am leaving on a jet plane on Saturday, and I'll be heading my way towards Toronto. And I'm really excited to be there with Benoit Clausen of Altrady. You guys got to reserve your tickets. We are almost sold out. And I'm strongly going to encourage you to check out Mastering Passive Income or The Smarter Trader, because you can save 30% on both of those courses with this insanely well-timed sale that we didn't really think it would have. Like, I wasn't planning on the market pumping. We have a sale. We're not that agile. So this is just very, 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 very nice timing, we'll just say. So until the next time, you know what to do. Stay awesome and stay in the green. Peace.